Here I am again with the silly face. Yesterday, or the day before, yesterday, Mr. Facebook grabbed a really good picture of me with my injections. It was really cool. So, here we go. Here I am with my Quadra. Good morning, good morning. How are we, everybody? Happy Wednesday, coffee club day, and we're still coffee club on tour. Today we are going to my lovely friend Leslie's house. I've got itchy nose. Hi Antoinette, thank you for joining me today. I hope you're well. Today we're going to Leslie's house because we are coffee club on tour at the moment. Now I know it doesn't look like it, but I've actually cleared this side of this room. I've put my sewing machine away. I had an old but lovely trolley a lovely friend gave me, but I thought now is the time for it to go because we've got to get a bed down for Alan's mum soon. So there's still like 3/4 of it to be done, but I have done some at least. Right, okay, let's get the face on. Oh, I was really good yesterday and I put all my makeup away. So, of course, now today I'm not going to be able to find anything. Morning, Helen! Getting ready for coffee club day. At the lovely Leslie's. And for your local weather forecast today, it is sunny at the moment. We have got some clouds, but we are not supposed to be having any rain. So let's hope that is for real, right? We don't need any more rain up here. All my friends down south yesterday, well, when I say all, one of my friends down south yesterday was on the beach and saying although it was a bit breezy, it was a lovely day. And we had sun first thing. And then when I went out to do a bit of poo clearing later on in the afternoon, I thought it was going to rain on me, but luckily no, it didn't. So that was all good, but it really wasn't very nice at all. So today does look better. Right, okay, so I'm getting ready for coffee club and we're going to talk about this beauty, okay? This beauty that, look, isn't that supposed to be a statement for something? I'm sure it is. So I'm going to put that on in a minute. First of all, I'm going to use my, what's it called today? BB cream. Now, I know we've got a lot of shades aren't in stock at the moment, but they're coming back in September. They just went whoosh off the shelf as quickly as anything, and I am absolutely not surprised. It'd be better if I can open the box. Here we go. Yeah, because, oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong thing. That's my liquid serum. See, that's what I get for putting things away, isn't it? Here we go. This is it. So this is the BB cream. Yes, it's supposed to look like that. It has about 130-ish pumps or squirts in it. And I tend to use 1 and a bit squirts. So it's going to be pretty good, isn't it? So 1 and a bit. Oh, no, I've done it again because I want to try my... Oh, hang on. Are you going to balance brush? Let's pop it back in where it was for a minute. I'm going to pop on a little bit of concealer because I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm feeling a bit yuck at the moment. Not sure what's going on. I'm sure it's just to do with my medication. Some weeks it's, it's the old injection. Some weeks it's fine. Some weeks it causes me a problem. And just feel a little bit bleh. I slept again lots yesterday. Poor old girl I am, aren't I? Oh, I've got a brand new... Where's it going to be? Where is it going to be? Goodness knows. See, it's rubbish tidying up, isn't it? No, I'm not even going to bother to look for it now. I'm just going to use one of my concealer brushes. But I have got a gorgeous brush set that was gifted when I went to the MMC Antoinette and Emma. If you're watching, we get amazing gifts when we go there. Absolutely beautiful, and I do want to start using a couple of the brushes because a couple of mine are a bit on the old side now and could do with binning. So I'm just going to make sure I get in that little shadow there. Oh, have I got a collagen up here? No, I haven't. I've got to start a new box. So I'll try and remember to take that before I go out. I tend to try and do it on live, otherwise I forget because I've got a head like a sieve. Right, okay, now I'm going to go in with this. So this, the BB cream, right, is just, if you love a foundation with a glow, you know, that makes you feel all nice and glowy in the summer. I know I like to feel a bit glowy in the summer. This is the one for you. September, the colours are coming back. And if you're wanting one in particular, let me know ASAP and I can put you on a list to let you know when it's back and all the details and what have you. Now, also why I want to wear this particularly today is because it's got SPF 30 in it and we will be sitting outside. So that will be lovely. Looking forward to it very much, meeting up with great friends. Tea and cake, maybe something stronger, who knows. How funny. So look, see, lovely glow. I love it, absolutely love it. Right, I'm going in with the old stick. That's the wrong stick. Right, okay. So this, remember, in the old days we used to put it in underneath your cheekbone. Now we don't. We want to give our face a lift. Yes, please. Thank you very much. So we go a little bit higher and a little bit under there, right? So remember, that has got a dib dab on the bottom of it. But I was watching my mate Antoinette, who happens to be watching me now. Watching her, watching me. And she was using a brush with hers and it did look so much easier. I thought, right, okay, let's start using a brush. So there's my cheekbone. I'm going higher than my cheekbone, but only down to sort of the edge of the eye. Bit under the jaw. Try and pretend there's a shadow going on. I bet it's not showing me your comments again, ladies, because you ladies that are watching always say hello. So I do apologise. I will, of course, go back. There we go. Because don't forget, once you put on your foundation, what happens is it makes you very one-dimensional. So you need to have a little bit of bronzer and preferably blusher as well, just to give yourself a little bit of a glow, because it does make you feel better, doesn't it? Blusher, I thought I'd got that out. Obviously not. I'm not sure I like being this organised because I have to keep getting up and down and finding things. Right, I lost my blusher brush the other day, but it was just literally underneath something. You know how rubbish I am. So that, your blusher is going up a little bit higher than your bronzer. Easy as that. And if you want to put on highlighter, I don't think I will. But if you want to put on highlighter, that goes the next stage up. Just think of Neapolitan, sort of like ice cream. So a bit of blush on there and a bit of blush on there. Actually, I could make my nose look a little bit narrower today. Should I do that? Yeah, why not? I dropped something on the floor. What did I drop? Oh, I know. The top to this. There you go. Make my nose a little bit narrower. Da, da, da. Where's the other brush that looks like that? but it's already got something coloured on it. I don't know. Let's do it with the fingers. Apparently, you're supposed to take this up really high now. It's the thing to do, which is good because I'm in my contour. My eyes are really dark up there anyway. So I'm going to be very fashionable. Very fashionable person I am. Okay. So what are you ladies up to today? Hopefully, Helen, I'm going to be seeing you shortly. What about you, Antoinette, and anybody else, of course, that's watching that hasn't said hello? There's been people jumping in and out, I can see, but it's not telling me who you are, unfortunately. So please say hi. Right, okay, brows. I'm going to have a change because I found my brow pencil. So I'm going to use this today for a change because I quite like it. So yeah, love to know what you ladies are up to today. Oh, sorry, just seeing a message from my daughter there. I'm just going to pop in some little fine hairs there. And I'd still like to do a sort of a line above and below. Got my mouth open, concentrating, haven't I? There we go. The other side. I'm just going to put a few little fine ones in. If you're somebody that likes to be a little bit more delicate with your brows, whereas I must admit I tend to usually just put one colour over them, but if you like to have those little fine sort of brow lines, then this is the one for you. And I do like it for a change. I'm just a little bit lazy and tend to use the other one, but it's still quite a nice look, isn't it? I think so anyway. Right, that's that. It's Quadra time. Morning, Adele. How are you? Hope you're okay, lovely lady. So it's Quadra time. I'll sing it again for a second time. How posh does that look? Absolutely awesome. Why do you need this? Have you got lashes that touch your brows without false lashes? No? Then you need this. Have you got little skittery lashes like me that you can't even really see? Yeah, you need this too. If you want longer lashes, thicker lashes, you need this. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you for why. Sounded like I was going to get Irish then, but it didn't happen. Okay, so this little brush, right? Now, even I can just about see that end up are little silicone fibres. No, they're not silicone fibres at all, you silly moo. Silicone things. Bristles? Yeah. Okay, up that end is bristles. Oh, it gets all technical with me, ladies, you know. So what I'm going to do first of all, because I always like to go over the top first of all, just in case I've got any foundation on, and I go in with the bristle side. Okay, a little bit over the top, then we're going underneath. So the first thing that this has got in it is it has a primer in it. What does a primer do? If you put a primer underneath your mascara, it just really makes your lashes go. And there's only one way I can describe this. Pew! Okay, that's the way it makes your lashes go. It really makes them stand out. The only thing with our primer is white. And so therefore, you know, you have to do a few coats of your mascara to make sure it's covered with your black or brown mascara. I think we only do black these days. Wow, look at that, one coat. I didn't put any on yesterday. I thought about it and I was a bit lazy. I'm going to put on another coat just because I can. Right, so it has primer in it. It also has lash serum. Lash serum is a must. If you've got rubbish lashes like I have, lash serum really is a must. I started using it when we used to have the old lash serum, and the only problem with that is you'd put it on at night before bed. Did I do it every night? No, because I'd forget. If it wasn't beside the bed, you know, I'd just forget to do it. And so, you know, when I was doing it, it really made a big difference to my lashes. In fact, I remember at one point having to make sure I was curling my lashes because they were getting caught in my glasses. And the way that works is that normally, I like to sort of call it that our lashes have a sort of a cycle. Yeah, a growing cycle. And they would get to a certain length and then they would just fall out, okay? Just something that happens. The next ones are starting to grow. We're not even like really aware of it. But what happens with a lash serum, I'm going to go in now with the little synthetic side. What happens with the lash serum is that it stops your lashes from falling out. And so they grow for longer. But as they're growing, the new lashes, of course, are still coming in. So everything just grows longer and thicker. Can you see? That's pretty awesome, isn't it? And I've been using it 4 or 5 days now, that's all. So there's no way, obviously, that the serum has been working on my lashes. Oh, I've got it on my hair now. Oh, now I've got it on my temple. Oh, dear. Now, you see, isn't this a sign, ladies, that anyone can do what I do? There you go. On my bottom lashes, I wouldn't have dreamt of putting mascara on my bottom lashes last week because they always, always, always look like pandas. Woo-wee! Right, I'll clear that up at the end because otherwise it's just going to smudge, all right? So let's do the other one. So, oh, and also tubing. Now, I hadn't heard of tubing. I just sort of played dumb. And then the more I heard about tubing, and people were saying that if you have a teenage daughter or granddaughter, you're going to know about tubing. So I will ask mine when I see them. I'm going to see one next week, which will be lovely. Unfortunately, the other one's on holiday, but I'm happy for her that she's on holiday. So, yeah, tubing basically means that the little fibres in here wrap around your lashes like little tubes. How awesome is that? So it's sort of like protecting your lashes, it's keeping in the serum, it's keeping in the, yeah, that's it, keeping in the serum, that's the important one. Of course, keeping the primer in place as well, and it makes it so much easier to remove at the end of the night, which I love as well. If you're a lady that's a bit lazy taking off their makeup at night, this is so easy because literally all you do with your mascara is just to get some warm water. I tend to use a cotton wool pad. I know some people are a little bit better than me and they use the ones that you stick in the washing machine, but I just tend to use a cotton wool pad. Put warm water on it and you literally just swipe it down and away from your eye. And you can only just see these tiny little fibres. They are so weeny, but they are just amazing. I'm just trying to work out which side is which. It's all right. That's the one, I think. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this. For me, the number one thing for me is, and I've been talking about this since I've been starting, I think I've mentioned it every day, my favourite thing about this mascara is that I don't get panda eyes. And I have got panda eyes with every mascara I've ever used for I don't know how long. Yes, even Unique mascara as well. And I don't, my thoughts were just that, you know, I obviously get a little bit sort of oily under here. And that's what does it. I've got a little smudge under here now. I don't know what that's from. Yeah, I just get a little bit oily under there. But because it's got the tubing, it contains it all in, and it's just awesome. And I know that I will come back from Coffee Club today and I won't look like a panda, whereas normally I would. I'm doing the little synthetic side now. So before I go, I just want to remind you, if you are in the UK, because I'm doing bulk orders every weekend at the moment, I can get you 20% off of this, any of the other mascaras, or also most of the other eye products as well, whether or not you want to treat yourself to a nice palette or something rather like that. We've got some beautiful palettes at the moment. If you want to have a look, you know, just ask for the link. Obviously, you don't have to buy anything, of course not. But if you want to be nosy, then ask for the link and I will send it to you. And yeah, 20% off and reduced shipping, okay, up until the end of the month. If you are not in the UK, which I know a lot of my lovely ladies aren't, I have lovely ladies watching in Australia, Canada, America, which is so awesome, Spain, of course, where I used to live. There is still a great deal for you. If you buy two or more, no, if you buy two eye products, you get 20%. Get it right, girl. If you get order two eye products, you get 15% off. Order three, you get 20% off, but you will also get back 10% in Unique points, which means you will have them to treat yourself to something else by the end of next month. So say for example, if you're abroad from me and you order something and you might get back say £20 or whatever, you don't have to spend it this month, but you have to spend it by the end of next month. All right, so I can't give you that if you're in the UK and I'm doing you 20% off, but if you want three or more products and you want to order it yourself, then you can do that. So just to let you know. Right, okay, let's get some lippy on. What are we going to do with a lippy today? I'm feeling a bit pink, but then I'm always feeling a bit pink, aren't I? Oh, I tell you what I found the other day. I meant to bring it upstairs. It was one of my old lip stains, and we do lip stains again. It's about time that I used some of my points to get some lip stains. I can't find it. Okay, let's go in with my favourite pink at the moment. Feeling fuchsia. I might have a bit of lip exfoliating first. Now, where is it? Because I've seen it here. It was right in front of me a minute ago. I might have even taken it out of the drawer. No, I haven't. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Right, okay. Let's have a bit of a lip exfoliator. Now, let's be honest, if there's a couple of mascaras that you think you would like, say for example you want the Quadra, but you might also want the 4D because you like the full slash look, all right, why don't you consider getting yourself the beauty box? Now the beauty box is, if you're in the UK, £69, probably plus shipping. I'm not 100% certain. And you get 13 of our top products in it. That's the words I'm looking for. All right, 13 of our top products in it, which is absolutely amazing. All right, now you can do 3 things with that beauty box. You can keep it for yourself, block me and never talk to me again, but please don't do that. Just don't talk. No, don't even not talk to me. You cannot do anything with it. You can just keep it for yourself, right? The second option is you can just show it to your friends and family, and if they want to buy anything from you, then they can do that and you will get the commission for it. Or you can think, I'd like to earn some money from this. I need something in my life, which is one of the things why I do it. And yeah, you can. I was very pleased with what I earned last month. Whoop, whoop. Especially for a summer month as well, which is really, really good. If you would like to know what is in the beauty box, send me a message and I will send you the link so you can see everything in it. You even get 15 days of collagen too. And that is worth more than half of the contents of the beauty box. You've got that, you've got the Quadra, you've got the mascaras. So much. I'm not going to tell you anymore. If you want to know, get in my inbox, all right? And I will tell you. And you can tell me, if you're brave enough, what you want to do with it. Keep it to yourself. Share it with friends and family, or think, I'd like to earn some money. Why not, eh? Why not? Right, let's get this lovely lippy on. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh, nearly 12 o'clock. Means I need to get going in a minute. Oh, I've given myself a big spot there. My lashes are already looking longer, look. Don't know how well you can see them. There we go, all done and dusted. I'm just going to pop a tiny bit of powder on to keep it all in place. Oh, I mustn't forget to get rid of that big splodge. Although I think I've done an extension on my eyebrow, won't they? Right then. Oh, hi Karen, I'm just out of here. I'm so sorry. I'm just out. You'll have to make yourself a cup of tea and then watch me on replay. I will see you all tomorrow, everybody. Have a super duper day, whatever you're doing. Lots of love. Bye.